All I must be saying B because I keep on getting interrupted and the battery of this camera is getting weaker and weaker. So I may not be able to finish this video. Anyway, as I make this video, Muslims who joined ISIS are trying to get back into their native countries that, of course, are not Muslim. Well, some of them are, but the ones that aren't are thinking, gee, do we really want these rapists and murderers into our country? You know, and there's hesitation. There's a pregnant Muslim lady who got pregnant with a jihadi, and there's also one that has a baby and then trying to get into I think America. According to Islam, she has a little soldier in all his cause, so they're thinking, I don't know if I want this Muslim and her baby in our country that will probably try to grow up and saw heads off if you don't pay the jizya, the extortion tax, thanks to Credit 929. But anyway, guess what? I think we can let them back in. But first, they have to sit through a year's worth of David Wood of Act 17 apologetics. Sit through a year's worth of videos created by David Wood of Act 17 apologetics, Christian Prince, also known as the Prophet of Doom. Also sit through the videos of the apostate prophet, the masked Arab. Who else? Well, actually, Jay Smith, even though I don't think Muslims care that the Quran has been changed, but sit through his videos anyway. And at the end of the year, they would take a pop quiz of about 100 questions. And if they missed just one, they have to sit through all those videos again and take that same quiz, something like it. It'd have to be changed a little bit a year later. And if they pass it all, then let them in, you know? The quiz would be multiple choice or multiple guess, what do you want to call it? I'm thinking here. This is some kind of thing that go on the test. According to the, quote, Clear Signs, that's the Quran, the Clear Signs Handed Down, the book that explains things full in detail, Satan can't, if Satan tries to spy on Allah, he is chased by meteorites that would burn up in the Earth's atmosphere. He's chased by UFOs. He's chased by space goats. Or D, he's chased by stars in the lowest heaven, Earth's atmosphere. And the correct answer is D. He's chased by stars, not meteorites. Burn up the Earth's atmosphere. He's chased by stars. Another question would be like this. According to the Quran, sperm comes from the testicles, from the mouth, from the ears, or between the ribs and backbone. And the correct answer is from the ribs and backbone. Another question could go like this. According to the Quran, no one knew Solomon was dead until he didn't talk for a week. He quit breathing for a day. He grabbed his heart and fell down. Or D, a termite ate, or worm, but probably think it's more like, it's not really quite clear. I know it says the Quran is Clear Signs, but it's not clear what ate away his staff. Ate away his staff, caused him to fall down, and proving that he was dead. In other words, he was standing there long enough for the termite to eat away his staff. And that is the correct answer, that last one. Oh, here's another one. According to the Quran, the sun sets in a muddy spring. It doesn't set, then B, it doesn't set because the earth is rotating. C, it sets in a it doesn't really set. It just looks like it's going to set. Or D, none of the above. Well, the correct answer is, according to the Quran, it sets in a muddy spring. So that would be on the test also. Also, according to the Quran, this would be another one. According to Muhammad, the earth is spread out on the back of a giant goat, on the back of a giant fish, or C, on the back of a giant turtle. And the correct answer is B. It's spread out on the back of a giant fish that would destroy the earth if Allah didn't first place down mountains as pegs, as according to the Quran. So, anyway, those are the kind of questions that would be on there. Because, and I think they might be more inclined to look at those videos since they got their upraised patooties and prostration kicked hard by Putin and Trump. To the point where, as I'm making this video, it sounds like ISIS is about ready to fall in its last little stronghold in Syria. Of course, as long as there's Islam, there's always going to be ISIS, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, this same quiz, I feel, should be for all Muslims who are trying to get citizenship in countries. They don't come in until they sit through a year's worth of Christian Prince videos, David Wood videos, the Masked Arab videos, the Apostate Prophet, even Jay Smith videos. Who else can I think of? Oh, they can even sit through my videos. Yeah. They sit through these videos and then they take a quiz. And if they miss just one, they have to sit through all those videos again until they're totally deprogrammed.